Thanks everybody for joining this break. We have a hobby box of 2021 Topps Chrome Ben Baller here. Ben Baller is probably one of my favorite products, and I know I say that often, but I really do like this stuff. It's a lot of fun. In here we're gonna have 24 packs, 4 cards per pack. Fairly limited hobby box here. Autographs are very rare in these. Any autograph is a good hit, but there are some big autographs in here. The biggest that I can think of are Mike Trout, Albert Pujols, and Juan Soto. There might be some rookie card autos in here as well. Possibilities like Casey Mize. And there really weren't many. I think Alec Boehm would be another one. There really weren't. The rookie class, as it turns out, is somewhat mid. But again, there's good stuff in here, and these cards are going to look really pretty. We may hit an icy, and potentially, hopefully, at least a couple numbered cards, but you just never know. So here we go. Let's just get to it. Let's rip it. See what we get. Have fun with it. Again, I appreciate the support, everybody joining this break, this kind of classic break. This is the year that I started collecting, was 2021.
Against the Colts, we thought he'd have a big day. Attack the Colts in the slot. He's 6-1, most receiving yards.
So this is a special product to me. Again, we're gonna have 24 packs.
I mean, is it all Henry? I don't think it should be Henry. You have 120 yards and that's it. That's the whole game plan. And maybe that's where
the empty box.
You have the worst defense in the NFL. We are going to go on 11 play drives.
All right. Good luck, everyone.
8 minutes off the clock
Start ripping. See what we get. It's a little bit of curve to these. That happens to Chrome sometimes, especially when they've been in the box for a few years.
Isn't that what you're thinking? The 49ers defense can't get any pressure on the quarterback. Sal's got a blitz, right? But the other thing is they have so many injuries now. So what do?
If I can.
You take 7-8 minutes.
Might be a little bit on the dark side there, but Pete Alonso.
Lean on my calf, don't box. Don't trust my quarterback anyway.
Just the added design.
Especially when the game started, they had to change because Purdy was a nightmare. That's right.
Michael
Conforto. Open forward. I already took on the 38. That's what Shanahan has to do to help out the defense. And also, you got a quarterback who's
reflection in these cards.
Just lean on McCaffrey on the ground, but then you dink and dunk stuff. They just chew clock when you look up. It's my God, when the second quarter already.
Yeah, Sunday's game in Cleveland could be kind of a repeat of last night.
Brandon Woodruff.
Because Salah did dial up a really good game plan overall.
Evan Longoria.
Getting Seymour Sanders in the second overall start. I mean,
Jack
I don't get that angle at all.
And beauty.
Let's shorten the game.
Shohei Ohtani, 1986.
A bunch of glitches in Baltimore. Came in the second half.
And the refractor.
Now we're not going to blitz again.
Yeah, like in Mort's case, they should be in 3rd and 4 all day.
That's
3rd and 4, 3rd and 5, right? You can get that every time.
It is not numbered.
Or just the short stuff to Kittle or Jennings.
It's Shohei.
I'll tell you, I would have a sit down. Sure, Shanahan used to
the Angels here.
Just like he said all the right things going into the locker room.
Peter.
But it was
Congratulations,
like
Peter. Nice little Shohei there.
Miss one that. He could have 6 interceptions. He never called for Mac Jones. I don't think there's a difference in that contract. That was terrible.
Oh my God, Kyle Shanahan. That
like there's some color in this one.
Night. After number 3, and it could have been worse, like you said. I'm thinking, okay, I think Matt's going to have to go get the helmet here.
Matt Chapman, and we get a green Kyle Tucker. That's numbered 89 of 99.
I'm just not the one.
It reminded me of Purdy's other game with 3 INT in the first half against Baltimore.
Underrated player.
Absolutely.
If he could stay healthy, he'd be one of the elite players in the league.
Maybe that'll be the angle, by the way, through Baltimore, Cincinnati under.
Houston.
Yeah, if they do that, and it's not even
just
going
to be Juan
Henry. It's some of the backup running backs there as well, where they get touches, and if they can just rip off, 5 yards of play, it's like, yeah, Lamar's not going to throw much. We're just going to run the ball all day long against this bad defense. So more on that game coming up. And then talk about the way Cowboys and Ravens in Baltimore coming up in about 35 minutes. I'll get to the best bets in college football for the weekend with Paul Stone. Next, he has. So he's got one dog, one favorite. He's got to pick them.
We have a Luis Garcia rookie card.
And a marquee matchup in the SEC, he'll get his best bet. Next here,
is Corey Seager. Non-numbered. I forget the odds on the die cuts. I don't think they're super rare. Boy, they sure look nice. So 3 packs, 3 decent hits there.
As we head out to the progressive guest line, Paul Stone joins the program now. You can follow him on X. He's at Paul Stone Sports. Good afternoon, buddy. Happy Thanksgiving. We appreciate the time. Let's begin with a really big game in the SEC. Vandy takes on Tennessee. This one is going to be worth a 3.5 hour watch, I think. Back and forth affair. What is your plan of attack here with the betting numbers on this game?
But
yeah, Vanderbilt obviously still has a small chance to make the playoff if they can get the mild upset there. Not cool, but I'm looking at the total here. This game, the total opened 64.5 on Sunday there. So it's been better just a little bit to 65.
Sorry about that. Dropping cards.
This is a game that just screams points. You look at it, first of all, when you're looking at an over, especially in the mid-60s, you want to look at that weather forecast. We're still 4 days out. Saturday's 3:30 p.m. Eastern kickoff there in Knoxville. But the forecast looks really favorable right now.
Is that an icy?
50 degrees, no wind to speak of, really no chance of precipitation. So it really looks like it's going to be ideal conditions. Though there's some numbers that you don't want to throw too much out there. But Tennessee averages 39.3 points per game this year versus FBS opponents. They rank 7th nationally in scoring. Vanderbilt gets the point, 138.3 points per game. Ranked 8th nationally. They both average over 450 total yards offense per game. Vanderbilt 7.2 yards per play. Tennessee not far behind, 6.6 yards per play. Both these teams
Sanchez rookie and Lucas Giolito
in the top 10 nationally in yards passed per attempt.
One of these I thought was a
average over 9 yards per
maybe not.
Vanderbilt 3 yards per attempt. Tennessee 9.1. You go on and on. They both pass the ball very well, move the ball very well on offense. They don't defend the pass very well, though. Both rank in the bottom 25 in passing yards allowed.
About 1
the FBS 136 teams. I see a lot of points here.
Base pack here. Steven Strasburg.
Both these teams are also very high ranked in yards per point, which is a metric which speaks to a lot of things. But basically, a team that scores a lot of touchdowns, doesn't kick a whole lot of field goals, a higher relative percentage of non-offensive touchdowns, shorter scoring drives set up by turnovers, that kind of thing. They're both in the top 10 in yards per points. I think we're going to get a game in the 70s. I like this game over 65.5 here in Knoxville on Saturday.
Very good. Good luck, my friend. They've been playing this game since 1890. 134 meetings, all
1986.
Minnesota and Wisconsin. Wisconsin have upsets now since they announced they're bringing Fickle back. What do you think of the Gophers here?
Hey, first of all, you got to love
much like
football. Just these names, teams playing for. This is the battle for Paul Bunyan's axe, as you mentioned. Minnesota and Michigan. And they play for the Little Brown Jug, TCSMU, the Iron Skillet. We could go on and on, but part of college football lore. Looking at these teams, the outcome of this game.
All right, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Carlos Santana, Albert Pujols, and the gold is Anthony Rizzo. And that's number 39 out of 50. Been a solid box so far, very solid. Chicago Cubs, that is Peter. Yeah, very nice Rizzo for sure. Pretty well centered as well. Sharp edges. Looks good. Tyler Glasnow, Jake Arrieta, Josh Hader, and another icy, Aaron Judge. This one's numbered 32 of 75. Beautiful. Turning out to be a very good box. Very good box. That is a nice hit right there. Nice hit. Yankees. That's Juan. Congratulations, Juan. That's a very nice Aaron Judge card. Ooh, it looks pretty in person. Better than it looks on the screen for sure. More color. Ronald Acuna Jr., Brandon Crawford, Kwang Young Kim, and a green Eloy Jimenez, 81 of 99. Eloy has not panned out so far. Former top prospect. But who knows? Maybe his fortune will change at some point. That's to Juan as well. All base here. Corey Seager, Dallas Keuchel, Christian Javier, rookie, John Lester. We get another Albert Pujols, Marcell Ozuna, Paul DeJong, Kyle Seager. Hyunjin Ryu, Leota Taveras, Spencer Howard, Rafael Devers. Got a run of base packs here. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Kevin Kiermaier, Ian Anderson, Mike Moustakas. It's fun seeing some of these older names of guys as well that I haven't thought about in a long time. More base. Hopefully we didn't run through all our luck already. Luis Campuzano, Jose Ramirez, Shane McClanahan, rookie. He's, if he could stay healthy, one of the better players, rookies from this class. Charlie Blackmon. Ketel Marte, Will Smith, Jared Walsh, Jorge Soler. Yeah, that's true, man. Very true, Ryan. Hoping to see some more color. Javier Baez, Kenta Maeda. That almost looks like an image variation. Probably isn't. Nope, it's not. Alex Bregman, Jacob deGrom. Mike Trout, Whit Merrifield, Dylan Carlson, Victor Robles. Tanner Houck, Wilson Ramos, Shin-Soo Choo, Nate Pearson. Used to be real high on Nate Pearson. Collected his cards for a while. Had to dump them all back off. Lost some money on him. We have hit a cold run of cards here. Ryan Mountcastle, Luis Castillo, Marcus Semien, Nolan Arenado. 3 packs left. Can we see something else cool? Just one more, maybe? Tristan McKenzie, Eloy Jimenez, Alejandro Kirk, Kyle Tucker. It's been, what, 6, 7 packs since we had anything fun? There's some blue. Alright. Keeper Ruiz. Going to the back, we have Manny Machado, Mark Canha. And the blue is John Lester. Little team color match. That's 46 out of 75. Another Cub. How about some last pack magic here? Let's go. Albert Pujols auto. Come on. And it's all base. Jose Abreu, David Peterson, Devin Williams, Andrew McCutchen. Well, we ended on a little bit of a cold streak there, but it ended up being a really solid break overall. Really solid. What do we have? 5 numbered cards, a die cut, a Shohei and a Juan Soto refractor. The icy refractor of Tatis looks nice, even if it's not numbered. Really like that Shohei. That looks nice. The Juan Soto as well. I mean, these Ben Baller, they went all out for sure. That die cut, I want to kind of look into that a little bit. Yeah, fun rip for sure. Corey Seager die cut. They're probably all refractors, but that looks really nice in there. Then our numbered stuff, you know, a couple green ones here. Eloy Jimenez and Kyle Tucker, both out of 99. Lester out of 75. Rizzo out of 50. And probably the top hit would be the Aaron Judge Icy. That's numbered out of 75. That's a beauty. Wish I could do it justice here on the camera. It just looks so nice. Great break. Alright, I will get the video uploaded and post break hits. Ryan, I do not have any more of these boxes on hand. I might run it back though at some point, but I'll you know, just for fun, I'll show you what my next idea is here. Got some Sapphire. 2021 Topps Chrome Sapphire. So that's my next one planned after the holiday. But yeah. Alright, thanks everybody. Appreciate your time, appreciate you joining, and hopefully everybody hit something decent. Have a great holiday. I will talk to you all soon. Look for the break hits to be posted likely tomorrow morning.